And they've had some real tight games, but Phil has always got over the line just ahead of Fallon. I wonder if that will be a similar tale of today. One thing we did notice, Stuart, didn't we, last week when he played Suzuki, was the drift into the treble fives.
And that could be really important today.
55.
Yeah, as you say, Fallon would really love to get this done. First to 7, of course. The players will have a break after 5 legs. We must point out as well, as per the game between Phil and Makuri Suzuki, there is an agreement in soft tip weighing. Normally you go to the ball to finish, but that won't be the case here. Explain.
140.
Yeah, that's right. As you can see, the bullseye being the black bit and what's known as the semi-ball, worth 25 points. There is no 25 points on this board. It's all
135.
That whole ring, inner ring, is worth 50. The guys have agreed to just play conventional rules, conventional darts.
140.
Good darts from Fallon. Hasn't left a finish, but pressure on Taylor. 189. Kurt Bevans, of course, calling the action once again.
140.
Of course, the reason that Phil went to fill the whole lot for a 180, that, of course, Paddy Power are again making a donation of £1,000 to the NHS Charity Heroes for every £1,000. Every 180 hit, rather. And for every time a double is hit with the first dart, just like that, there's a £200 bonus. So, Phil Taylor getting the match underway, a winning leg, and also money for the NHS Charity Heroes. There we go, confirming £200, £1,000 for every 180 hit. And if you win the leg, first dart at a double, you get even more. Taylor one up, holds the throw.
Game on.
Yeah, Fallon didn't do a lot wrong. She threw second in the leg. That was her undoing. Max, go on.
121.
Okay, all right, nothing to panic about. But I've got to say, you mentioned it, Stuart, the World Championships where Fallon hit the ground running, beat Ted Everts. There's a Max. Oh, yes. Beat Ted Everts, then beat Mensur Sulovic. But it was the win over Mensur that got people talking, wasn't it? It was like, hold on now. This isn't no fluke. This really isn't. A doubling prowess on the steel tip board has been absolute phenomenal since. And
90.
she's a tough nut to crack. She's got belief, but more than that, she has ability. She's cool, calm and composed under pressure, and we're seeing more of that here.
140.
Oh, good last start that was.
Good last start. They're having a right chat.
Phil.
Good last start, that.
Yes, of course they can hear each other. Playing on the interactive target Nexus board, and Taylor looking at another maximum.
180.
And there it is. 2 180s in the leg, but Fallon has been brilliant at big finishes. Is she going to be brilliant again? Oh! That's amazing! Fantastic dart from Fallon Sherrock. Raises a smile, Philip Taylor. A 155. Magnificent, Mr. Marble.
Yeah, deep down, Phil's not smiling about that, is he? This is lockdown darts, of course, and Phil was looking like he was going to lock down the second leg for a 2-0 lead, but Fallon Sherrock, with the help of that 155, it's now 1-1. Just want to say something about the averages and the finishes you're going to see. You're going to see some unbelievable darts thrown today. And look, we don't know what's gone on. We've got absolutely no idea, but the segments on soft tip boards are bigger, markedly bigger than you'll see on any steel tip board. A treble, for instance, on a steel tip board is about 9.4 millimetres wide, whereas in this soft tip, you're going to see a treble 16 millimetres wide. That's hell of a difference. That's why you're going to see ton plus averages, big finishes, 180s, you name it, you are going to see it. That's what we want to see.
I've really been looking forward to this. opportunity against the darts. Looking at the first break. It's been a cracking start to the game.
100.
All that we expected, and a little bit more. Fallon on a possible two-darter here to hit the front.
Still needs 2 trebles. Well, 1 treble.
100.
Crept in.
Fallon, you require 81.
Looking for a 57. No, she's gone the 45-36 route. This is the Mardle approved route. She's normally very, very good at double 18.
Aim on the third leg.
Not this time. She's very, very good at double 9 this time. 1-0 down. 3-1 up. 2-1 up, sorry. I was getting all carried away, Stu. Look at the money for charity already.
I think that's why you're getting carried away. 2,200 already won by Phil.
Fallon to throw first.
1,200 by Fallon. Yeah, I mean, we
140.
you talked about the wins over Ted Everts and Menchel Sulovic at the Ali Pali. She gave Chris Dobie a real run.
180.
For his money as well. As Taylor hits a third maximum. Dobie was in a real game. I mean, it was just, you know, she, as I said, Wayne, headlines worldwide, all around the world, and it was, you know, what a boost it was for darts. It's normally, you know, Michael van Gerwen or Gary Anderson making the Ali Pali headlines, Peter Wright as it was this year, but she put darts on the front, back, and middle pages, didn't she?
Yeah, she did. What a fillip it was for women's sport, not just darts. So yeah, massive pickup. And it's good that we've still got darts going on. Look, we're in real difficult times with the COVID-19 pandemic, but we are involved in a sport that can be played remotely. Phil Taylor is in his lounge room in Stoke.
164.
Fallon, not going to take out the 164, is in Milton Keynes with a dog Squirtle and Rory, her son, being looked after by her sister.
I'm going to start trying, said Phil earlier on in the leg. Could be the spot of bother here again, still a chance. Is that in? Is that in the treble 17? It is! Well, Fallon Sherrock's won 3 on the spin. Another brilliant finish, another £200, 2 ton plus finishes, couple of 180s, 3 legs on the spin. And how about that? Fallon Sherrock, 3-1 up on the power.
She's doing well, isn't she? It's the finishing, Stu.
Game on.
155, 81 and 110. I'm going to make an observation here. Well, it's not actually an observation. It's kind of a
95.
look into the future. I know Phil's been kind of animated already, but when he's feeling pressure, I've known Phil to talk a lot during a game.
100.
I wonder if he's going to start that here, because he's been a bit talkative from the start for me. He wasn't like this against Barney, was he?
135.
Just shoving away.
He's still rambling. It's normally me.
And it's still you. You're still rambling, even today. Of course, now a 47-year-old Wayne Mardle, who's recently celebrated yet another birthday.
Yet another one, yeah. Celebrated my 21st for the 26th time. That's what I do.
What consolation you won't ever catch up with me, Wayne.
91.
I know. It's always reassuring.
Taylor on 171. Can he make a dent?
131.
Brilliant to leave tops.
Yeah, another nuance with soft tip darts, which this is that the players normally use slightly lighter darts, because sometimes the balls don't allow heavy darts, like Phil's 26, 27 grams, which he can sometimes use when they've got the flight and stem. These are 24 grams.
3-2, it is back in business, Phil Taylor. But what a match this is. Fallon Sherrock with the edge, with a breaking throw, race to 7. She leads 3-2.
And Fallon is comfortable. She's 3-2 up. She's kicking in with big uns. Finishing, she's taken out 155, 81 and 110. That's why she's 3-2 up. Phil has been very, very talkative in this match so far. Whereas Fallon's just going about her business. A silent assassin. Look at her, look. Focused. Go on, the 180.
140.
Lunged at it. Lunged at it.
Good darts. Brilliant darts.
Fulsome praise from Phil. We talked about women's darts, haven't we? Fallon and Mikuru Suzuki, the double world champ. Lisa Ashton, of course, multi-world champion who now has a PDC tour card. Anastasia Greaves. Of course, Laura Turner, who we know from commentary on Sky Sports. And, you know, the game is growing. Where do you see it going next?
125.
Wayne, what's the next
You know,
step?
I'm going to put you on the pressure now, don't you?
Well,
see, Phil.
It's a real difficult time for ladies darts. The BDO tour is kind of all but ended. The World Darts Federation and WEF are yet to kind of announce one,
96.
and the PDC are yet to really do anything. But they've kind of said that they may get involved.
Yeah,
She
on the
takes
zigzag.
out another pop.
You look at
It's 4-2. But I really do feel sorry for the top ladies now, Stuart, because they've got nowhere to earn their money. Lisa Ashton, yes, she holds a tour card, but that's the hardest way to earn a couple of quid. And Fallon is doing a good job here to earn money for the Heroes charity. 1,600 in the bin so far. Phil 3,400. But for Fallon, she leads 4-2. Can Fallon fell Phil?
180.
Well, another £1,000 courtesy of Paddy Power to the Heroes NHS charity. Is it going to be another one?
140.
Unlucky for Fallon. Oh, the PDC are drawing up big plans, aren't they, for the future
They are.
of ladies' darts? But obviously, everything has been put on ice, hasn't it, because of
140.
the tough times that we're all enduring at the moment. So I think more will possibly come clear in 2021.
Yeah, exactly. 2020 for a lot of people has been an absolute write-off and washout. You want to call it whatever you like. It's been a tough year so far.
1-3-1.
And we're only in April. But we're only in May, sorry. But we've got to be positive, Stu. We've got to plough on.
Absolutely. Spot on.
131.
Tell you what, this is a perler of a game. Some would say a Brahma.
You say Phil under pressure.
125.
Under a little bit more pressure now, isn't he?
50.
Now he's
Still chattering away, Phil.
What he's going for. Why is he announcing 18-16?
To help you.
Yeah, because I can't count. Thanks, Phil. I'd have had no idea. It's another £200 in the Heroes bin because of the first double. There we see. Fallon Sherrock leads 4-3.
Look at the averages.
119 average, Phil 116. Phil, it's not good enough.
Fallon's throw first. Game on.
Yeah, really enjoying this. Fabulous entertainment.
60.
For the lockdown, Wade Mardle, of course, we know lost in so many World Championship semi-finals. Doesn't like to be reminded, but we remind him all the time.
Nice.
He is now a double world champion. You may remember on the Phil against Mikuru Suzuki game, we mentioned that Wayne had won the walk-on World Championship. Of course, run by the PDC, a little bit of fun for the lockdown. But Wayne, you've now won the darting shirt World Championship as well, haven't you?
125.
Yeah, the Dart Shirt World Cup. Look, I'll take whatever it is. I'm very active on Twitter, and my Twitter team, my Team Mardle as I call them, They were mobilised and they did a job for me. This treble 20 at the moment is doing a job for Phil because he's hanging in. And I say that because he really is just hanging in. He's having to play very, very well here just to keep tabs on Sherrock because scoring has been brilliant. Whilst the 180s haven't been flowing, Stuart, the 140s certainly have.
Good darts, good darts.
And that was acknowledged by Phil. A brilliant switch to leave 130. So she will get first chance at a finish to maintain her lead, but
95.
Phil knows that Fallon's finishing has been exemplary.
She may have to use the
Got a
bullseye
chance
here, though,
here.
Stuart, which is fair enough. She's not.
Game shot the 8
Oh, come on now, this is ridiculous.
Good darts, good. Good darts.
Look at
Out.
that. So what have we got? 155, 81, 110, 96, 130.
Correct, Pikey. It's been magnificent from the Queen of the Palace. I thought the power was going to be too strong. I am not so certain now, and I never get it wrong.
Hey, but listen, I mean, joking apart, Fallon's still only 25.
137.
What can she go on to achieve in this game? I guess the simple answer would be anything that she wants. She's that good.
Opportunities, that's what she needs first off. And
100.
this COVID-19 pandemic has come along at a real bad time for the world. But we were talking about Fallon Sherrock. She'd been given a lot of invitations to big events like World Series events in New York, and unfortunately they're all going to be put on the back burner, cancelled. So they're opportunities that she may never see, but she needs to just keep on keeping on because her talent
85.
is right up there with the very best that we've ever seen, and I'm including Lisa Ashton and Makuru Suzuki of right now. And only 25, but
121.
she needs somewhere to compete.
Yeah, I think the hope is that those World Series events will go ahead in 2021. And Fallon will be included again. But yeah, you're looking at the Grand Slam and maybe whatever the PDC has in mind for the future of women's darts.
Really requires
Taylor
79.
here, it's a must-get 79.
Well, he's hit the 39. Now he needs tops.
Game shot the 9th leg.
Clinical. These two are clinical. Very, very good. Not the normal way for 79 for Phil, but with the trebles being nearly twice as wide as what they'd normally play on, he fancied it, and he was right to fancy it.
Look at the prize money going up and up and up. The money raised for the NHS Heroes charity. The averages as well. Taylor 113, Fallon 115, and Fallon here throwing to go within one leg of a famous victory. And that will help.
Well, there's been 10 darts at a double so far. 9 have been hit. Phil has been immaculate, 4 from 4.
140.
Fallon, 5 from 6. Incredible.
Darts at home. I can reveal, Wayne,
100.
the two of the top England cricketers, not just of this generation, of any generation, Sir Alistair Cook and Jimmy Anderson will be doing battle very soon. And another £1,000.
Looking forward to that.
Both very keen darts players.
140.
Is that right? I think I'm right in saying Alistair Cook, he bats left-handed but plays darts right-handed.
That's correct. They take on tour. They take the portable
81.
dart setups as well. Very keen on darts.
Do they?
Fallon them. Looking at 81, double 18 again. Now then, can she switch to the 16? Now then, what a chance. 2 darts missed. The 6-4.
60 for 38.
Yeah.
Oh, he got away with that.
Typical
Fallon got a bit
Taylor.
nervous. Fallon got nervous, in my opinion, there. But Phil...
I think Phil using all his years of experience.
Yeah, I
5
agree,
all it
Stuart.
is. Fallon missing 2 darts to go. 6-4 up. Will that be a turning point?
You ready?
That flag is Phil to throw first.
We're ready, Phil. We're ready.
Are you ready? What's all that about? Yeah, you're ready, Phil, aren't you?
100.
Yes! Tell you what, Kirk Bevins has worked hard. That's a nice couch, Phil. Where'd you get that?
Brilliant stuff. Really enjoyable once again. But that 10th leg, Wayne, is it a turning point? 2 missed for 6-4 for Fallon.
I think it is, mate. I think it really is.
180.
Because Phil now has the darts. He has the darts.
Cracking game.
Well done,
Cracking game.
I don't want to put Makuru Suzuki down or Raymond van Barneveld down, but this has been the best game so far. I've enjoyed this immensely. He's calling a duck now. Come on, duck.
He's saying over to you. Over to you. Let's get the 9-darter. That's 5 perfect darts for Fallon. And on we go!
Oh, stop it. Barney missed one. Barney missed double 12. The previous
Wayne,
from
let's see
Fallon
what he
Sherrock
can do.
will suggest. She's got to go 105, Stuart. Surely. 60, 45, 36. Come on, Fallon.
Carry on, my friend.
60. What are you doing? Why did she go that way? She's wanted 81 twice. Now she hits the 45. No, I'm at a loss. Why go against the way that you normally go? Oh, come on, Fallon.
Are you disappointed, Wayne?
Disappointed. I'm annoyed.
16. Oh, no.
Nerves.
Oh, yes.
Nerves.
3 legs on the spin for Phil.
Got away with that, mate, didn't he? Got away with another one there.
He did. But Fallon averaging 119 and losing. Phil around 115 and a half. He's won 3 legs on the spin. £11,800 already raised for the Heroes charity. Brilliant, brilliant entertainment. And Phil here is ahead for the first time since the very first leg of the match. 3 legs on the spin, and Fallon here having to hold through to take us to a nail-biting final deciding leg.
Yeah, Fallon's just made a couple of errors the last 2 legs. Wanted 81, hit the 45. This is in leg 10. Wanted 81, hit the 45, missed the 36, then missed the 32. That's fine, just missed, that's fine. But then wanted 81 with 2 in hand for a 9-darter after hitting the 60.
Tired now, pal.
Phil's getting tired. Come on, pal. You're only 59.
100.
You're only 34 years younger than Fallon.
Good darts, Fallon Sherrock. Really good stuff. Brilliant, brilliant darts. From the Queen of the Palace. It looks like we've got our deciding leg.
They're raining maximums. Get your umbrellas out. It's raining maximums.
Game shot on the 12th leg.
Another £200 and another leg for Fallon. And we are going to a deciding leg. Phil will have the darts. Well, a fitting finale, Wayne, to a fabulous game. And look at that. 120 average for Fallon. 116 for Phil. 14,000 already raised for the Heroes NHS charity. Here we go. 1 leg of darts.
13th and final leg is Phil to throw first.
Well,
game on.
Looking at those stats and just remembering what we've just seen the last few legs where Fallon has made errors.
140.
She's probably deserved to already have won this. She's played more consistent. She's played better than Phil, in my opinion. Just those couple of errors have cost her. And now Phil's kicked off 140. And Max is great, but you cannot see this man wasting opportunities if he creates one for himself, which you think he's going to do.
135.
Thrilling stuff.
Brilliant.
That leg 10 for Fallon when she missed those 2 darts. But how about this? It's 5 perfect darts.
108.
6 of the very best. She can't win it with a 9 darter, can she?
I've seen some things, but I've never seen the like. Go on, Fallon. Right, this time 60, 45, 36. Go on, Stuart.
Yeah, a bit higher. That's what we all wanted.
She may not get another shot, you know. This
No,
is so brutal.
After missing that first dart, she just lost a little bit of focus.
He's got to hit the bullseye. He's got to hit the bullseye. For the win!
Game shot. And the match.
What a way! What a way to win it! Fallon Sherrock was on a 9-darter, and as Taylor has so many times down the years and the decades, hits the bull a 167 to win a thriller. Magnificent, fabulous from Fallon, but typical, terrific from Taylor.